here.
Live and direct. I'm sure it out now too.
Mm. Live and direct, people. We're there another Friday night,
One more
Friday
time.
afternoon. Yeah, if you're from Jamaica, you know it's 3 p.m. in the afternoon. If you're in London, you know it's 8 p.m. If
Oh.
you're in the States, I don't know where you're coming from, but thank you for tuning in.
Thank
We're back
you.
again. The Yardman Podcast featuring London Yardy TV. We're here on another Friday evening reasoning. I just have all our meds and I talk and I learn and I share with thoughts and opinions.
Yep.
And by the way, people, I want people to stop take everything what we say as doctrine. We are sharing our opinions. Our opinions. Our opinions. The O in opinion stands for our opinions.
And we are very opinionated also. Let them know that.
Exactly. It don't necessarily mean say we're right or wrong. You need to use your brain and think about certain things. So if we say something, we generalize as so Jamaican speak. We
Yeah,
speak
so we
very
can.
generalized. We hyperbolic. We talk so hyperbolic. You know?
Yeah.
2 man around
Bro,
the corner now. We say about a dozen man around the corner attack people. We never
Yeah.
yet say one. Yeah. Eh?
That's how we done.
Yeah.
and
6
sometimes we
man go
answer
drop off by
question with
six.
question.
Yeah. 6 man go drop off by tree. Whole like man go then drop off by tree. Somebody who be
Yeah.
the mango tree or something. So we need some levels of reasoning and them thing, them man. So please stop attack
Yes,
unnecessary things.
brothers and sisters.
It don't make sense, man. Cease and desist attacking. And we will say some
I know,
controversial things all the time.
I know that Vian,
Mm.
last year's the word of the year was rage bait, right?
Yeah.
You know, I don't think in any moment we ever like try for rage bait anything or anybody, but it end up happening
No.
to it. For
Brother, we
example,
solved.
remember the time we talk about Bob Marley and said people don't listen as much Bob Marley as you think. The local
Yeah.
Jamaican man.
All right. That bring me. Oh God, Tony. You see the link I'm saying this week?
Yes.
Oscar, pre this. Me not even respond to the brother yet. He tag me in it, you know. He use that video there in our podcast. He use the video in our podcast, and he basically change around everything what we say.
Bro,
Everything what we say. Wait name again? Caribbean. Me send it to you, don't Tony you.
it's what's then on my Instagram, man.
Miss him twist around everything what we say. And me I say, all right. I saw that rule now. Let me see if we can find it there. Cause it kind of did it. And me I say, yo, if I respond to him,
Alright,
I
may
will
I
just
look on it
make
now.
it go on.
May I look
Send it
on
to
it
the
now.
WhatsApp chat. Send it to your WhatsApp chat. The WhatsApp, my WhatsApp, or I send it to the podcast chat. Because I don't know how him get that interpretation there. I know disrespect to him. Maybe I saw him interpret it.
Yeah, I have it now. Brother,
Me no know.
apparently you just not to call certain name and put bad in the same sentence of that person name. You know what I'm saying? The little call we call the righteous one's name. I will say something where happen, when not supposed to happen. And people just never pick up the disappointment in our voice. People say we attack with what you call it? With like we attack with bad power heart about Bob Marley. How we can do that? It makes sense. And then when people see the record them in the background, when people say, I wonder what people think when them see the record them in the background. If them just did it for show, I'm gonna play them. I'm gonna listen to back, brother. People not easy
Hey.
sometimes, you
Yeah,
know.
Me there watching right now. Yeah, play it. Come there watching right now.
Yeah. All right. So see, hold on. I'm sorry, I can't go full screen on this. Oh, wrong video.
Yeah, right video.
Bob Marley is nobody's favorite in Jamaica.
Hold on, when I hear.
Jamaican,
Yeah.
Plain and straight.
Bob Marley
But
is
me not hear.
consumed by more people outside of Jamaica
Than in Jamaica.
than in Jamaica. Going to school, I would never hear a Bob Marley playing on the bus.
And the thing is not, you will even hear soca in the morning time.
Going to a party in Jamaica, you're not going to hear Bob Marley.
No, man. Listen, man. This is a narrative what somebody create and I try to run with that, man. Nothing like that. So Bob Marley is nobody's favorite.
In Jamaica, like nobody, yeah.
So that means nobody.
In Jamaica, I mean, not outside of Jamaica, but.
No, man. People can't say that, man. You can't say that. Bob is ours, you know. Bob is ours. Bob is ours, king, man. You can't say, nah, man. Even open up 9 man where Bob is from, man, family and stuff like that, man. People who grew up with, man. What you say, man? Bob have a bunch of favorites in Jamaica, man.
All right. How him free what we say. In tweets so everything what we say, don't ask her.
Yeah, because he might try to create a moment online. You see me I say? So you take it totally out of context and put it in a way where he want to present it. Make it look like say you talk down upon Bob Marley. You know what I mean? Without get the whole conversation. You see me I say?
It's called shock value. Shock value.
Yeah. Tony, guess what? I did not know I was an influencer. But apparently in Trinidad we're influencers, it seems.
I don't influence
because
nobody.
But how him say we say Bob Marley is nobody's favorite. Him look on your background, him know Jamaicans, and him still make that come out of him mouth.
Brother.
If you listen to the video, and if you're going to use somebody clip in our podcast, at least go watch the full segment.
I tell them, say, the full video of them podcast, the deso. So at least the person who hear that can say, okay, let me go hear them I say in a full context.
You know, funnily, even towards the look, let's show you something. Even towards the end of the clip, I say something about reggae. I ask Davian, so what them call it? Per capita, I say, people don't listen as much reggae as other people listen to them own genres in Jamaica. That's supposed to give context to the whole video and the argument we did have. But people still choose to run with the part of the video that give the shock value. Nobody now listen Bob Marley. Full stop. Them stop it there so.
But brother, even if I that one did say, for real, we as Jamaican in our country should be ashamed because some aspect of it is true.
Right?
You see what I'm saying? How much youth in Jamaica, even use a dance hall as example, use a party as example, take away the tourist resort out of it, who will always play Bob because Bob is the greatest.
Yeah.
Because the tourists then come
play Bob Marley. We should be ashamed because, as I say, some aspect of it is true and it's a shame. So what I should do is call out Jamaicans for not listening to Bob Marley. That's it.
And mind you, you see under that same post, most of the people who disagree with we are the people who don't live in Jamaica.
We don't grow up in Jamaica.
Yeah, we don't grow up in Jamaica. And most of the people in the diaspora, for example, they are commenting on that video.
Bob Marley died in 1981, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost 50 years. So everybody were from the 90s onwards. From the 19 onwards, them know. Anybody about 1990 onwards knows Bob Marley don't get played like that in a Jamaica country. They as much as you would think. Because when you tell a foreigner about Jamaica, all them picture is Bob Marley does a rinse and repeat.
And even for example, even a popular DJ, I'm not call him name, comment under the post. That DJ that have years in the business before me even born. And in there say, I chew the youth them they attack. I chew them attack. I chew them attack. And from a DJ, I tell you so, you will know. Because a DJ basically have to study a crowd. You have to study where people listen to and where people are going to gravitate towards for play it. You know what I say? And if a DJ can tell you that, it means something. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Brother,
People just love the shock value.
Chronic's a new sensation in the past 10 years as reggae artist. And how much Chronic's are playing a dancehall or Jamaica right now? Before him forward back with the last album, Exile. Jamaica not playing a reggae, brother. The only time you find Bob Marley playing and when they have the big sound clash them and they go big tune for big tune. And then play 1 and 2 big Bob Marley them. That's the only time Jamaicans in a Jamaica play Bob Marley. And we should be ashamed because Bob Marley's song should be playing on the radio every day.
Every day.
Rinse and repeat.
It should be a study in a school where music day, Bob Marley play.
Mm-hmm.
So understand
I just say fucks.
But we know the problem, man. We know why, man. We know why. Just because the eyes are righteous ones, the eyes are Rasta. Him now got to get push up at the front like everybody else. It's just not possible, brother.
Yeah, I know that alone, bro.
No, that's
just
the
the
one.
Tony, we have to admit, say,
the biggest reason we can tell you. You know why? Automatically, when you're a Rasta, you're anti-establishment. Even Bob said him play anti-establishment music. Him not play music we're popular with the government. And him go directly against the government with them lyrics.
Yep.
So many is not going to support him.
But you have to understand, so Jamaicans don't really like reggae music as well. Them like dancehall, them like hip hop, them like R&B. If you ask a lot of Jamaicans, rank your top five favorite genres of music. Reggae probably not in the top 3.
True.
A lot of Jamaicans, reggae not in the top 3 for them.
Especially Jamaica in the past 25 years.
Past 30 years.
Past 25 years, yeah.
Jamaicans in the past 30 years, they probably know more Drake songs than Bob Marley songs.
Yeah. Another the
if you tell them know Kendrick Lamar more than Peter Tosh.
Yeah.
The sad reality, you know, bro.
Yeah.
We keep on a stress on this point and people just not listening. Them just don't understand. Because in their minds, they're like, how can you have those gems, those legends, and you're not embracing them? The truth of the matter is, this generation don't care because to them, it's not cool. That's not the reality that they're living in. Their reality is that they don't even care about fighting the system.
Everybody seems to be rich and happy.
Everybody too proud. Everybody too proud to admit they are being oppressed.
I've seen where Louisiana, something happened to Louisiana, Jamaica, where it could never happen to him nowhere else in the world. Where them boo Louisiana after reggae sumfest.
The messenger.
And Bounty Killer have to forward out and say, what will I do? That is how bad it gets. You will never get Louisiana get booed off and no stage nowhere in the world. Jamaica.
And then you get a young artist, one of the Can You Vote them, or the trap artist, then go up on stage, and all them and say, chop!
And the whole place mash up.
Scram! Dirty girl! Skin out!
Yeah.
That is music. Mockers, suckers, cockers. Yo. And the problem is, what them don't understand is, when the world think about Jamaica, they think about reggae. They do not think about dancehall music.
Not like that.
Chances are, if you talk to someone, you go to a random country in the world, and you ask, oh, what's Jamaica known for? What kind of music? Reggae. Bob Marley. Nobody don't know. Like, when they think about Vibes Cartel and them, man, they only in the diaspora, you know, and every areas where when big, you know, where Jamaicans are, you know, where a lot of Jamaicans are that you hear about them artists, you know, no disrespect or anything, you know. I just say facts on the matter. And we know that. Because somebody will say, yo, which Jamaican artist could I do a Super Bowl? Which Jamaican artist could do the Super Bowl performance? And you know what me say? Bob Marley. A hologram of Bob Marley is the only Jamaican artist that can perform at the Super Bowl.
No, wait. Well,
Yeah,
wait.
no,
Wait,
yeah,
wait.
like
Hold up,
like
hold up.
oh,
Stick up in, stick up in,
yeah,
stick
like
up
oh,
in. Stick up in,
I
stick up
don't
in.
see
Wait.
who you think
Shaggy,
can do it.
Shaggy. Yeah.
How do they pick an artist at the Super Bowl? You think they're gonna go against all the American artists and go pick a Jamaican artist like that? And if there was to be a Jamaican artist that is live, it wouldn't be Shaggy. It would be Sean Paul more likely with an amalgamation with Shaggy.
Them would have do
Guess
some
why?
kind of. I think
Guess why Sean Paul? Sean Paul have more collabs with it internationally.
yeah, that's true still.
I think as artists, for them best interest, them would have link up and say, yo, you know, so then give me a performance. I want you forward on the stage. If I even show your face.
Yeah, but the
Yeah.
Super Bowl on a group up thing. Why them gonna grant Jamaica that?
Well, we've seen where other Super Bowl people bring on a few artists.
Them bring on, but one person get booked for the Super Bowl.
But you know, so if
No,
Jamaica,
but
if
it's
you
a
give
win for the
artist from
culture in
Jamaica,
the way that we in.
Tony, the only artist that can perform at the Super Bowl is a hologram of Bob Marley.
but you know, say
Yeah.
if them book a Jamaica, if do it, yeah, I have said to them book a Sean Paul or a Shaggy, and then say you are going now. We are display Jamaica in its true form, dancehall form, and then get a few of them go present something. You will never have a next Super Bowl like that in a history.
No.
Never.
Bro.
I mean, use versus with Bunty and Beanie kind of prove that. Because what those two did, it make everything else look mediocre.
So you're saying that these artists are gonna pull in 135 million people for watch it? If you're doing the Super Bowl, that's what they need, you know. You need to hit 135. Next year, it have to be 140, 150 million people watching.
Those people right now can't do it. If they mean pull them in them prime, they could have done it.
But the closest one for do it now would probably be Sean Paul. Because Sean Paul have hits regularly, like with Dua Lipa, that no lie song. If Dua Lipa get it, he might go up on the stage.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Because we've seen artists where go Super Bowl before, where Sean Paul a bigger artist than them worldwide.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Yeah, we've seen that Shaggy a bigger artist than them worldwide. In a Shaggy prime, in a Sean Paul prime, they could have done Super Bowl and pull the crowd of people.
In a them prime. But remember, a Jay-Z a pick. And him have to pick an artist who are going to pull in 135 million people for watch it.
But all the artists I'm pulling now is artists in them prime still. So it kind of
yeah, they're Jamaican artists.
Yeah, Jamaica right now, there's no artist on maybe there's no artist now to do it. You know
That's
what I mean?
That's what I said. The hologram of Bob Marley. Imagine the performance. Hologram of Bob Marley, hologram of Prince, and hologram of Michael Jackson do a Super Bowl performance.
Could that work still?
Yeah, but you know, say Babu one day in the room there, you know.
Babu one day.
You know why, dog? You know why? Babu wouldn't even want to perform that Super Bowl. I'll tell you why. Bob say, Rasta say, if you swim in a contamination, you get contaminated.
Yeah.
Back then, when for example, when Prince there come up, because I don't know if you know that Chris Blackwell, they have some kind of links with something to do with Prince. And him try to introduce Bob Marley and Prince one time. And you know Prince style, him wear whatever him want to wear. Him wear him crop top, then him wear him tight pants and them kind of, you know what I say? Rasta not deal with them thing there. What me hear is, me hear say, Chris Blackwell bring in the room, and Prince is already dead. Bob walk on and say, the man sit down and wear what him wear. Me say kissing teeth, and say bumbo clad, and just walk away.
All right.
Just walk out to the room, brother.
Who own Bob catalog? Who own Bob image rights?
Himself, him express him opinion right that's so. And that's
but who own it? Who own him image rights?
Huh?
You wouldn't. That's what I'm saying. A hologram. The first people that own him image rights and him catalog. Them can't rent it out.
But the man I got turn in him grave, brother. If something like that for happen, you know, I'm gonna ask you an honest truth, that vein. You don't feel like him a turning and rave sometime right now when you see certain things come out nowadays with Bob Marley or certain collaboration with certain brands and them kind of thing with Bob Marley.
Certain things attached to him name.
You
So
feel
do you
like
feel like people would be interested in would be interesting for hear to go and see an hologram of Bob Marley at the Super Bowl?
What? They can't span it on some AI? You have AI Bob? You have AI Bob performing? AI MJ?
You know, I think. Listen, I don't think it would have
Name an artist who are more legendary than them, man. Who are alive?
None.
Because them alive. You have to dead before you turn legend and that. You have to dead before them make a picture and put up on wall, you know.
And guess who I think will be performing at the next Super Bowl? Probably Taylor Swift.
You're right.
Taylor Swift. Probably Taylor Swift, bro. Not that I recall, no, but I think Taylor Swift has set up herself to perform at a Super Bowl, and that will be the biggest Super Bowl performance ever.
It's a Vibes Cartel couldn't do it.
Do
Vibes
what?
Cartel couldn't do it. Right now.
Daddy.
Answer the question. Don't ask a question. Answer the question.
Daddy. But I big one levels. Outside of the diaspora, Vibes Cartel can't do it. And Vibes Cartel know that. That's why I'm align himself in America, get more brand deals, get more international exposure. Because when we look at it, you know, if just ask a random person in Ohio, name 3 Jamaican artists, Vibes Cartel is not in that tree. It's Bob Marley, Sean Paul, and Shaggy.
I know what I say. Right now, I'm not a Gaza fan, yeah? Straight up. But me I say, right now, if Vibes Cartel got the Super Bowl right now, it'll cause problem. Because me see some things we might do now where it'll surprise me. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So brother, I feel like say him could have do what Yankee do. And more.
Well, who do?
That the Yankee. But when
Bad Bunny?
Bad Bunny. Sorry, Bad Bunny.
No. Don't compare the two. Bob Marley is the biggest artist in the world. One is the biggest artist in the world. One is the biggest artist in the Caribbean diaspora.
But brother, we say Vibes Cartel do some things.
Yo, you don't understand. Bad Bunny's reach, you know.
Vast.
Bad Bunny is getting up there, you know. Bad Bunny is climbing up to the MJ Bob Marley status, you know, slowly, you know.
When I say
and
no,
after
I've seen Vibes Cartel doing some things where I couldn't believe it would have been done by him or by any Jamaicans right now, because anyway, me see him in name Depan, tickets sell out in a second.
Where are these tickets selling out?
Regulan, Malta.
Where are these tickets selling out?
Malta. Spain.
Heavily accessible to the youth. Spain? Don't do that.
Malta.
Yeah. Don't do that. And who goes to these places? Brits
and a lot of people go there, man. A lot of people go there, man.
Brits and Caribbean. But even so,
yeah.
To get to the Super Bowl, you need to be doing stadiums of 100,000. Can be do a stadium of 100,000. There's no Jamaican artist that can fill a stadium of 100,000. Bad Bunny can do that. Taylor Swift can do that.
We've seen artists go there.
Taylor Swift can do that.
100,000 people in a stadium.
Buju can do it in the diaspora.
100 Tonil.
Buju can do it in the diaspora. Believe me.
No one. I don't think no one. I would love to say that there's a Jamaican artist out there that can pull 100,000 people just by himself, but it's not true. When you see Bad Bunny at tour Spain next year in Oscar,
yeah,
500 euro for your ticket, you know, and him just and him alone, you know.
Yep.
Him alone, you know, and people are paying a ticket for 700 euros, you know, for stand up, you know. Him alone, you know, and him go all over Europe and people that go hop from place to place in the same city, you know. Them have to open up new venue, do the venue 2 nights in a row, you know.
But we see cartel do something similar in a different multiple cities.
How much people?
50,000 each night.
Who? Where?
London.
Like, was it him alone on the show?
Yeah, he booked a film show.
50,000 into 50,000 London?
Yeah, man, back to back. I think I 45,000. I think I 45, but I wouldn't in 45,000 twice. Back to back.
So him do that. Him do that out of scarcity demand as well. Remember say bad scarcity meaning
Yeah. That play a big part.
That play a big part. Him missing for 13 years. This is the first time back in London. Vibes in London.
Of course, yeah. But if you're seeing for 5 years straight, him is a big deal. But if you only see him for 1 year, is that people get tired of him after that year then. As that being said, is him out cashing on the fact that people miss him for 13 years in the music, and it's a once in a lifetime event for go see Vibes Cartel.
So okay, if you push an artist forward, any artist at all for Super Bowl next year, who would be your pick?
What do you mean, like international artists?
Any artist
or Jamaican?
Any
artist? My pick? Ooh, a tough question. Is that tough question that? Because the Super Bowl work off of popularity. As I say, it'll probably be Taylor Swift, Travis Scott and them man they can do it. The Weeknd and them man, the J. Cole, Drake. Drake has done a Super Bowl yet.
Yeah.
Because Drake want only for money. I feel like Drake want only for money.
No, you don't get paid for the Super Bowl. You don't get paid for the Super Bowl. You don't get paid for it.
Probably that's
popularity
why.
Then give.
That's why. Him done popular.
No. Every artist know you make the money off of the back end.
Yeah.
Pause for the back end. You make the money off of the back end for the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Which
artist you think need
Super Bowl? All you do, you get money for something there. You get money for the performance.
Yeah.
But you don't get money for set up a stage and book artists, book a dancer them. But you yourself don't get paid for the Super Bowl. But may I tell you, when you say like Travis Scott and them man they go on tour in Alaska, 120,000 stadium, them man they can't full, you know.
Yeah.
And them man they go on tour every 2 summer, every 2 year, every 3 year. As them drop an album, then book a tour, you know, man. Yeah. Taylor Swift, you know how much money Taylor Swift make on her tour? Over $1 billion. Let me actually check this. Taylor Swift tour earnings. When them people go on tour in Alaska, and I want $2 billion in ticket sale. $2 billion in ticket sales.
Wow.
Oh, my brother.
From March 2023 to December 2024, she do 143 shows.
To December 2024?
Over 10 million tickets sold.
But is a year and a half that door.
But 149 shows. But $2 billion in a 2-year tour.
How will heap of money that?
$1 billion a year?
How will heap of money
in a ticket sales? Come on, man. Come on. 10 million people. 10 million people go see her, you know. 10 million people, you know.
Yeah. But you know, if Taylor Swift do the Super Bowl next year, it will be that she's doing the Super Bowl a favor for bring people. She don't need it, bro.
If she do the Super Bowl, yeah. See that my boy also said next year will be a woman. It's been a while since a woman. That's why I say, yo, Taylor Swift, because she gonna make the white people happy too. Because white people are never really happy with Bad Bunny, Kendrick, and then Bad Bunny. They must say, yo,
yeah, true. Yeah.
Black.
And
then you go Latino, eh?
Look at morning now, yeah. After Gaza fans then watch a stream, yeah. They must say that same posted they always discard all the time.
Oh, you that man.
I mean, I'm talking, you know.
This not artist me speak for.
They can't understand, so you can be objective when you give an argument.
Yeah, people now appreciate when people objective. People like yes man and yes women.
Oscar, the thing is, people in Jamaica, them live in the Jamaican context where Vibes Cartel is indeed the biggest artist from the country. Vibes Cartel is the top artist from Jamaica right now. But if we expand a little bit out of that, you have some artists who we not even hear about, who have a bigger fan base. We're
Yeah,
busting the last 2 years.
yeah, I know that, man.
In,
Even Shaggy and Sean Paul now a bigger fan base than Cartel, man. But you see, maybe it's upon current situation. You know what I mean? Who more current, who have a bigger pulling power now in terms of, you know, the trend we're going now. And I think that
yeah. Yeah, but will that pulling power be there in 2 years?
maybe not.
Whereas Sean Paul and Shaggy have been pulling people consistently. Every some of them come to Europe. And every some of them show sell out.
Saying this and saying that it's still, you see, Shaggy and Sean Paul pulling power come from the songs with them over the years, you know. Cartel
And the
have
collabs.
songs too, because that a part I think where we have to give it to him, say him after my biggest song them are the most artist song them in the past 10 years.
But where are these songs hot?
I mean, look at diaspora still. A different level still. Shaggy and Sean Paul different level still. We not go on the thing that.
Yeah, the man them are different level, man. Them
Different level, man. Shaggy and Sean Paul carry the further afield.
Them man that diamond levels them there, you know that.
Yeah, man.
Diamond, you know.
We not go on anything.
Yeah,
Diamond levels,
them
you
pass
know.
goal, them pass goal.
They pass gold and go silver, man. A diamond and them, man.
Yeah.
A diamond levels you have a pre, you know. And you have to understand, you know, Sean Paul, to me, Sean Paul do. So when they get Sean Paul for a collab, it's a hit.
It's a hit. And he
Yeah,
make the, you know, so he make the song them hit, brother. And him
But I
as
don't
the
want to
song
think
them
about them.
hit.
Trust me, you know. Shaggy and Sean Paul, me say it already, you know. Shaggy and Sean Paul are two biggest artists in Jamaica.
Easily.
Easy. But let's not talk about current pulling trend, you know. That's what I'm not talking about.
I you know what I think? More than likely, them two artists, yeah, them are not always the two artists them in Jamaica.
No.
But while them not hot in Jamaica, them are blaze up everywhere else.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Them are blaze everywhere else. Like that No Lie song there. Name a song was bigger than No Lie. But more recent were Jamaican, that man.
Difficult.
True.
Difficult.
And Sean Paul starting tour and post a video last night and are close to 60,000 other place there.
See them?
Yeah. See them? The man, them big man, them big. Them as I say, them reach diamond stage now. Them in the diamond league.
Alright. I know we set them artists apart as well. Them performances. See somebody say that?
Yep.
Yeah, man.
You can go watch Sean Paul every year at the same festival, you know you get a great performance.
Brother, you know, say the first time I see Sean Paul perform in a real life was 3 years ago, Regular, and I couldn't believe it. The man carry a whole production team on stage, brother. I say, wow. At that time, there's levels. I remember I've been to a Beyonce concert. And I say, yo, that is the reason why they're international artists, because them think different. And then I say Sean Paul I linger in a similar thing with them in terms of presentation. And then I say, burn a boy now, bring it to a different level. I say, yo, okay, international artists.
I know one thing about this.
That is the level we need to be.
Yeah.
You know one thing about this too. You know, I think the man them I don't know if this is correct for say, but I think them eclipse what is Jamaican music. Because you can clearly see, for example, after a time, make we say like in a 2006, 7 there so, after We Be Burning, 2008, 2009 there so, you know, you don't really hear Sean Paul in a Jamaica I do like Jamaican music, but him do pop music.
Yeah.
Because, for example, when you go a dance, again, when you go a dance, for example, which Sean Paul song you hear?
No, man, temperature always play. Temperature.
No.
Okay, what I tell you?
I get to that, man. I get to it, man.
Go on.
Man. You know what I said? After a while, the man them start saying pop music will get so big, it basically fly over Jamaica head. And it gets so big, for example, when you do Temperature, that I don't think Temperature was a hit song in Jamaica before it was a hit song overseas either, you know that. Because the first time me see Temperature was upon BET. I'm just so proud as a youth for know say Jamaican music I play on BET. Look at that. Another artist make it.
Yeah.
You know
What me da say, Tony,
yeah.
is the proof of the pudding is when it comes to the top artists in Jamaica is if you go to any club in the world
Yeah.
and there is a Jamaican song to be played, it will be Sean Paul or Shaggy.
Yeah.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Temperature.
Murder She Wrote.
Murder She Wrote. Yes,
Well,
Murder She Wrote.
Well, Sean Paul have a next song too. Get Busy.
Yeah.
Get Busy.
Give Me the Light.
Yes.
As well.
Mr. Bombastic.
Those songs will be playing. Yes. But if you go to London, if you go to the UK, Fever will play.
But even for example, the song where Shaggy and Raven sing Angel.
Girl, you're my angel. My
big angel.
I want the head slap Cartel song for number one. Quick.
Yeah.
And the thing is, people always want to compare artists with other artists. Me not like do it, but when we compare, we have to compare with the reality of things. And if you're offended by that because your allegiance to an artist, that means you're not pre the levels of things. You think for the Gaza fandom, you think Cartel don't know exactly where him stand in terms of this and the levels we want to reach?
Him know, man.
You think him not? You don't think him spending time and say, yo, Sean Paul and Shaggy, look how them do them thing there. Them man they not even do show at Jamaica. Or if you check any big reggae festival like that, one of them off your headline. If it's a 3-day festival, one of them off it there.
You know, when I know the artists reach, they have to start full up some place. New Zealand, Australia, Poland, some far place.
Some place of white people, but mostly where you can hardly find a black person.
That is when and Shaggy and Sean Paul are them playground that.
Yeah. When you see them a compare, say when Vibes Cartel full up the arena in France, I say, no Jamaican artists no do it. Bro, Sean Paul has been going to other festivals in France bigger than that arena.
Yeah, easy.
Years.
Easily, man.
Years.
It's like it pissed me off to an extent when them disrespect them artists say, well, I carry the flag so long, dog. Sean Paul and Shaggy carry the flag the long time, dog.
Long blood clot.
And at different levels, And then you go say, yo, Beanie, I'll beat Beanie, I carry the flag,
Yeah, don't play with Mr. Doctor.
Burning Spear, the man that carry the flag, dog.
But brother, in the same time when Cartel full up the stadium, the arena them, Sean Paul was on a tour in the UK, I do the same thing, brother. Similar venues are bigger venues, but because Cartel control the algorithm, you know, see what Sean Paul do.
You saw me and said that.
See Newcastle, Leeds, Scotland, in the same time, bro.
Look at that.
Oscar, you know what? I have a rate Sean Paul. Sean Paul make me go in a club and get a girl already, Can't never do that again. The temperature come on.
You have different own interests.
You have a different own interest. No Cartel now come on night clubs. So when they hear me accent, that same temp. Wait, you're Jamaican? Yeah. All right. Even if you know we live outside in Spain.
Yeah.
This is a perfect experimental ground. I see dancehall and I see dancehall DJ, international dancehall DJ come here so. And Sean Paul and Shaggy, them control most of the set. And them song they get the biggest forward.
Yeah.
The biggest. And again, this is no disrespect to any artist. All we want to say is that if we not play a levels game, there are certain levels where we not see.
Yeah.
We don't think we zero the game, but the game have a part 2. You beat a boss, but you still the Pokemon them evolve. You need to tackle the next one. You got Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard still there. And when you think about them man are Charizard, and them man are float over.
Spitfire, literally, yeah.
Yeah, man. Level
And
spacing.
you know what the other issue too? We as Jamaican, we have a reverse bias. We have a reverse bias when it comes to artists who come from good background and lighter complexion.
Yeah, you know.
Yep.
The
When I come
only
from
artist,
uptown,
yeah.
when I come from uptown, you know, we sing dancehall music. We look for you different. That's how we stay as Jamaican. But it's like Jamaican, like some tough story. When I tell you, say, you just sell for uncard, you have to walk go sell CD up the road. Jamaican like a sad story.
No, it's because most of the population can identify with that.
Yeah.
But at the end of the thing, you know, none of them don't want them picnic go through that sad story there.
Thank you very much.
But you want somebody make it from that. Is you feel better when a man come from a rough environment and make it in a life versus a man who have two parents, 2 cars in a driveway, nice house, and then make it in a life, you know.
Yeah.
It's like a reverse bad mind. Like you bad mind the person if you have a good life. I don't know if it's them fault, you know.
No, you never go to school yet. You
Yeah.
never go to school and you would where him mother and father, him father can go to school with a man in a big vehicle and you have to walk. You say, watch him pussy hole.
It's a pussy. Take away money lunchtime. We take away money lunchtime. We take away money.
Oh God.
He have to buy someone. He have to buy 2 party today.
Yeah.
He have to buy a back suit for his squad today. I saw it go. But that's so it's the
Somebody said. No, sorry, me not mean for cut you. Somebody said it's simple. Clean up the music. It's not that simple, you know.
it
It
is.
No, Davy, let me tell you why. You will have clean music, but you see, if you don't have a clean mind to receive the music, it'll go bounce off of you. You don't want to hear no consciousness every day. Who want to get up and hear righteousness every day? Man, I sing about God and man, I sing about nature. How we live with each other every day. How me dance, how me jive.
But Sean Paul and Shaggy just sing happy music, bro.
So hold on. What do call clean up your music? What do call clean up music?
Too much chopping song, scamming song, materialistic songs and everything there.
I don't think it need a clean up. These type of music needs to be there so people can choose. You can't subject a population to only one type of music.
True. They need more conscious sound. It was one balance.
Brainwash.
But there's no balance.
That's the problem. There's no balance. There used to be balance, but there's no balance.
Yeah, that's the balance of the problem.
Yeah.
So the balance of because everybody want to them song there, even the reggae artists, them want to dancehall artists. Like reggae artists, them say, my boss is a reggae artist, time to do dancehall now.
You want to see when the girl, they talk to the girl and she say, you can't say something nasty to me, something nasty, no? You have to, what do I do?
I tell them like, Oscar, them girl nowadays, you know, you have to tell them some nasty things. You see, like, if you got to, baby, I love you so much. Oh my God, you're so beautiful. The girl, them why you spit on them, dog? You want them
fruits ripe.
Dog shit.
Yeah.
They don't want to hear all fruits ripe.
No, the girl them don't want to hear them thing there. They want to hear it, you know. But when this I think with woman now. It's when a woman them gotta dance, they want release.
Yes.
Just like how we gotta dance to release as well.
Yes.
You have a little lovers rock section where you rock with your girl and it's easy back. But then some girl just want that show. Brother, we are human being, you know. We visceral, you know.
Balance. You have to find the balance between the two, you know. You can't get towards one side too much.
Even when Saska, sometimes you want to just hook up with the woman for the night. Sometimes you just want to dog a girl.
But you want to hook up with the woman and a go and browse through. And then say the eye, one girl cock up. What you going to do? Now get a one glimpse.
No, my eye them only look forward.
Guy make the pattern here.
We have neck problem.
We need a balance, bro. We need to be balanced.
We have neck problem. We only look forward. Straight ahead, parallel. Straight ahead.
You have your blind.
You see, you know when like me that came man as well.
Oh, yeah.
So reggae shooter say, I call Shaggy style pop reggae.
Pop reggae.
Still reggae.
Still reggae, yeah.
Still reggae, you know.
That are the next thing too. I'm tired of people are trying to limit reggae to one kind of reggae. I'm gonna have to make a reggae a certain time of year. No. Reggae are the paint and a man can paint when he want with it.
Yeah.
Man can do what he want to do with reggae. Reggae belongs to... You know, some reggae stay, if reggae stay the same forever, you know, it's not going away. Never, it's not going away.
Yeah, that's just there.
Yeah. Not going away. Not going away. We need you them to experiment with reggae. We do different things with reggae. We change up reggae.
No, but we want some rules to remain that same way still.
No, but hear me, what am I going to do? Reggae. This are reggae.
Yeah.
Still I gotta be reggae, Oscar. If a man goes a boom, change a little bit. Once it full back up, reggae again.
See them turn dancehall in a canoe. So
Reggae, they return reggae here.
Right,
Yeah, but
I think govern the reggae music.
Oscar, we stop fight down the whole reggae, dancehall, trap music, you know. We come to a finalization.
Yeah.
It don't make no sense.
There's reggae, there's dancehall, and there's Jamaican trap or canoe boat music as you call it.
Yeah, man, that's it.
That's it.
Yeah, man.
And then if you do that, you sleep better at night.
Yeah, yeah.
Stop confuse it and call it reggae or dancehall. Just call it what it is. It is neither of those. And that's okay. It's a new genre. Yeah. We're creating a new genre of music.
I tell them time and time, listen, I will never accept it as dancehall. It's just a canoe music. Reggae, dancehall, canoe.
It's a new genre of music, and there will be an audience for it. The kids will like it, and it will be the Jamaican genre of it. And that is happy. That is okay. Why are we fighting it? Why are we fighting it? Just let the youths them be. I love Oscar from the first time I meet you. What I tell you? Make the youths them do them thing.
You see, the problem we normally have with them, yeah. You see, once they stop call it dancehall, me not a problem. Yeah? Stop call it dancehall and we good.
But the same thing happened with dancehall and reggae. Them they fight. Is this reggae? Is this dancehall? Them fight until eventually everybody's all right. Make a call it dancehall and done with the argument.
Right. Do we see it with the canoe?
But to some veterans in the industry, dancehall is reggae. When them talk about the music, you know, dancehall is just a branch of reggae, you know.
Because it is.
It is, but them separate them. It come like say, you are part of your father. But you're a different individual to your father.
Exactly. Reggae is the father to them. But eventually, if dancehall get big enough, it's a new tree that can spring up.
Yep.
So if dancehall if reggae father, dancehall son, what is the canoe?
No, but the thing is not weird. Before you go,
the canoe is the jacket fitting.
Before you go there,
Canoe on the jacket.
you know, dancehall have its limbs in that, but it have its limbs in a dembo. I just a Jamaicans just never make it.
Yeah.
You know, listen dembo music?
Yeah, man, that's a dancehall, man.
A dancehall remixed and sampled, putting all the samples together, sounds from other songs, whatever. You know what I say? And then get together music. So dancehall have it have a branch already. And also canoe them need to register as a registered branch.
Yeah.
Of the dancehall bank. Yeah.
See there?
Yeah, man.
All right, Oscar, ready for your video? Jump. Can't hear the video when to play. I don't know why. Oscar, your video? No. May I phone that one that's my video?
Okay.
I'm pause the one here. So what should I say? Oh, your video about Oscar? Intro your video.
It's a video. I don't know if I say. I think where a Russian brother went to Ghana and Kenya and have sexual intercourse with a lot of African women. And
I see it.
Allegedly, him have HIV. And him give a lot of them HIV. Can we say that on YouTube?
Yeah, man, can I say it? So it's a crime in comment. All right. Remember
Yeah.
that video.
Dirty man.
All right, people. The music segment done.
We not hear it.
Hold on. You not hear it?
No.
I not hear it as well.
Tony, you're mute.
Hold on.
Nah, because you mute the sound by accident. Just look to the top left and you see the sound button. Just press it again when you put on the video.
All right. Hold on. No, I don't think it's mute because they just basically the same thing, though.
Yeah, man, it mute, man. Just look to the top left of the video. You're going to see the mute button when you bring it up again.
So only showing the women which he was successful with. This man was probably rejected by many, probably 20 times more women than he's shown, but he's intentionally only showing the ones that he was successful with to create this narrative that these women are easy. There are women all over the world who date men just because of their money, because of their race, or because of the woman's economic situation. So this is not an African trait or a Ghanaian trait that he's showing. This is just a human trait. And what he's doing signals more his insecurities than about those women and the country. It's all about his own internalized insecurities and him trying to boost his ego. This man had the intention to go to Ghana and all these other countries, dehumanize women, objectify them, which is highly morally irresponsible. He could have done this in any country in the world, and there will be some number of women that would agree and it would work as easily as it did with some of those women in Ghana. What he's doing doesn't say anything about Ghanaian women. It doesn't say anything about African women or that they're easy or that, oh, they're only going for him because of his race or his wealth. No, that's not what is happening here. This man intentionally wanted to do this. And also, he is trying to boost his ego. He is trying to show that, oh, I can be successful doing this. Why would someone go out of their way to try and make a community, a culture, people look bad? Think about what Aisha Speed did in Ghana that was beautiful, showing the culture and showing the people. He could have done the same thing, but his intention was malicious, and that's what he accomplished. He only showed the negative sides because that's what he intended to do. I promise you, this same thing would happen in any country, but he didn't choose to do that. He could have chosen to do it in his own country as well, and he would get a similar response rate in terms of the women that would go for him. Again, he is not showing you the whole picture. He's not showing you all the women that rejected him. We cannot assume that if someone shows us 10, 20 women that said yes to them, it means that every single woman that he approached said agree with them. So I need people to instead look at this in a way where you're protecting the women. You are calling out his biases. You're calling out the fact that he is choosing to dehumanize not only the people, but the culture as well. It shouldn't be the other way. What this man is doing is actually really rooted in his own inferiority. He is using these women to show that he is superior, and that is really bankrupt. If he was a confident man, he
Right.
wouldn't need to
You
do
don't know.
this. He is also only showing.
You don't know.
What do more find the original video? What the video?
Okay, there's a lot of video. If I type in
That's like
Russian
man, Ghana
guys,
thing.
Ghana, Russian man in Ghana,
Yeah.
then it come up because me name send none with a picture of the
women, yeah.
girls. And what him do, yeah? Him wear a
Yeah.
Ray-Ban glasses where have the camera in it.
Yeah.
Approach the girl them on the road. Yeah. And then him end up carry them go him room, have sex with them, and then release the video on him page. And then do it with hundreds of women.
But question, him never released the videos of them in the act, but him release the videos of him talking, making the first approach, and when he might take them back to him house.
And he released someone when they're in the hotel with them.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know, I think him released the sexual activities on him. What them kind of thing the OG
the OF.
Yeah.
The fans only, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a wicked and shameful act. Because as the lady said, That is not the reality of these African countries. Women are not, what she said, not only going for him in Ghana and Kenya. If you do the same thing in Russia or America or Spain, you get the same result. But people choose for basically put down the African women just because him do it in Africa. You know what I say? So instead of some people even blame the victims. Then we even say, why you not go with him? Why you not go sleep with him? You know what I say? I blame the victims.
But I've seen some of that. I've seen women, yeah. I talk about 40-year-old woman. She probably look close to 50. It's simple approach. The white man, as Jesus, come to save you. Him approach you, it take him less than 5 minutes to take a girl to him hotel. It's crazy, bruv.
Crazy.
What we want to see some of the people them do is kind of actually hold them women accountable, because it's not children him take got the hotel. A big old woman them.
No,
you see what I'm saying? A big old woman them who make that decision. A person, because I can't tell this. If it was a black man do it, do you think you would have so much chance with so much woman?
One to our version from wait name the Guinea.
Oh.
When name? You remember the politician were sleeping the whole country, half of the country, and everything per record?
Who that?
You know, brother, you don't remember that man?
Big
About 2 years
politician man
ago.
will sleep with every woman in Guinea, basically.
Yes, almost every woman.
I'll have 60 about them, man.
Wife, daughter, everybody, Senate, everybody that man sleeping. I have it on video. How them find it is that in the under one criminal investigation, and them confiscate the video them, and them realize that them have all of that evidence.
So they didn't know
Baltazar Ngonga. Huh?
My brother, Baltazar Ngonga.
So did they know who he was before?
Yeah, man, he was a popular politician.
He was a politician.
That is the reason why it would have happened.
But wait, Oscar. My thing is, you said that some of the women then forget blame, right?
Yeah.
I don't think that is exactly correct, because that man, him look them under false pretense.
Sure.
How can somebody know that them sick? I go approach somebody for try spread this sickness. Where really are trying with your life?
Don't get me wrong, Don't get me wrong, That man is a shit horse,
Yeah, man.
That man is a dog shit, But it's just that the access was too easy by too much woman, bro.
Too simple still.
But
simple.
Is easy access, or me? I don't even want to say this was what the women were thinking, but some people, for example, it even happened in Jamaica. The moment a foreigner start flirt with them see them future and them light bulb just brighten.
What's if in white?
What's
if in white?
That I said earlier. The savior. Them because trust me, mentality still there. Yeah.
Yes.
The dream of the black woman is a white man.
Yeah.
The dream of the black woman.
Stop it. Don't say that.
What the boss say? What Franz Ferdinand say? Ferdinand said, Tony, the dream of the black people is to be white. The closest a black woman will come to being white is being married to a white man.
Yeah. But that's mad, bro.
It's the facts of life, Tony.
Yeah.
This, to be honest, it doesn't surprise me. If he went to any predominantly black country, he probably would have had similar results. You ever hear of the term passport bros yet?
Yeah.
This is exactly what it is. You have a nice American or British accent and you're white. You go to a brown or a black country. If a woman in your own country would never look at you, but these women will be all over you. Because what? The promise of it. And then it's the same thing for a man. If it was a white woman go there and do the same thing, it would have probably more devastating.
River like a big
yeah.
Them would have line up for her.
But apparently them arresting apart they arrest him in a sort. I think it's Japan or one of them country there. They arrest him, so he's in custody over there allegedly. As some see, me read about something like that.
But you have these streamers that go around and do these things. They know the value. Oscar, if you're the white, and let's say you even got Colombia, I have a British passport with a British accent. Girl, run you down. The only thing we reach a brother, him got one of them country there. Some of them girls in the depend that them just rob him and done him there, so.
Yeah.
Take care of business. Because if you know you have AIDS and you go around and sleep with people, you deliberately spread it. But you know what happened to this brother? Him probably catch AIDS and him just blame black people for it. Him not take no risk accountability. So him say I'll get back at as much as them as possible.
Yeah.
White men have been doing this to black people, black women for years, you know, man.
Yeah, man.
Years, you know, man. When Belgium did Africa, you know, man. I want that people, I want that woman in Congo when they rape off, you know, man.
Yeah, man.
Enough for them, you know. This is nothing new.
Nothing new.
You know, so you have a phenomenon, I think it's in a Uganda, Kenya, them side there too. A phenomenon of Chinese and Japanese workers. We go to these places, them, you know, them are working on a mine or something like that. And, you know, when man they are place and woman they end up link up, you know what I say? But guess what?
Mm-hmm.
These men, they don't plan to stay. Them have them contract for probably 2-3 years with the mine and them plan to go back home. And what them do? Them just go back home. And them go back home by themselves. Them leave the baby in the same land.
You miss out a big
generation.
Hold on, you miss out a big part of that.
Hold on. You have a whole generation of Japanese youths where them don't know them father because of the same phenomenon.
Tony, you miss a big part of that. When the Japanese them go in another country and do that, you know, the baby now come to life, you know. Them take out the baby and the baby, you know.
That too.
Yo, Japanese, yo, I always say the Japanese people, everybody want to go to Japan, you know. But them people, they just have the best history wipers, you know. Because them do some crazy things, you know.
Brother!
That thing, you know much of them baby, them terminate? Brother. Some of them youth them because youth them half black, half Japanese.
Let me
tell you this. You the research, man.
Listen, the reason why Japan not face as much heat as where America and like other countries are face right now, because them, you see them do them ethnic cleaning centuries ago.
Yes.
And they do it systematically these days till it become culture. But them do them ethnic cleansing centuries ago.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Let me say, yeah. But a lot of people don't talk about them things, man.
No. People fantasize Japan with the anime and the food.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And you know what? Because then drop the atomic weapon them on it. It's like
them too.
It clean the slate. The slate get clean. The slate get clean.
Them are one of the only two set of people we can name right now where something bad happened to them, even though them do bad things before, and them get a clean slate.
And get a clean slate.
And the next and the jury and them.
Yeah.
You see what I said?
Yeah, we have the next bread of them too. You have the pizza bread of them, you know. They're different, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
Yes.
But the biggest one will escape are the Belgians, them. King Leopold.
Yeah, man.
King Leopold worse than Hitler.
Yes.
And people never want to admit how awful King Leopold is.
Because that means them don't delve in a knowledge in a Belgium itself, in a schools with that, you know. Many people in a Belgium where study and read university, even history, and them say, them just acknowledge that it happened, they will say that it ugly and whatever, and just turn the page fast.
Well, they don't value some people life.
They don't want to face a real reality as real cause and effect of what them do in the Congo.
Brother, let me tell you something.
Them even have some, 1 second, Oscar. Them even
Yeah,
have some chocolate in a Belgium. We're similar to a hand. A chocolate hand.
Yeah.
You see what I say?
Brother, them just don't respect we and they don't value black people life. So it's like all when Leopold did done away with twice what him do, them still wouldn't have it as nothing. Because them there's no value place on us, bro.
Because we're 1/3 of a human being. Remember that.
That's in the Constitution of America.
There's a Constitution of America. In a Belgium, it worse. Yeah, man, see that reggae rock rider, Belgium I come from, no. You know the thing, man. Once you listen to reggae music, you learn everything, you know, man.
That's why reggae music is news. Yeah, man.
As me I say, yo, people always say, yo, if you could go back in time and kill somebody, would you go and kill Hitler? Why? I'm going for Leopold. I'm going for him. I'm going for him.
Yo, but I'm going for Mussolini too.
Yeah.
So I won't test Ethiopia.
Yeah. But you have to save the most people.
Congo.
Yeah.
And the British Empire in a problem too. And the British Empire in a problem too.
Oh, yeah, man, a problem, man.
The Queendom will
problem.
Fail, man.
Yeah.
Yo, when you think about Hitler are probably, when white people think about Hitler, them say, yo, this are the most evil man in history. And then just leave it there so. And they're happy. Yeah. Then just leave it there so happy.
Yeah.
But it's not the most evil man for black. It is the most evil man because he kill off a certain segment of people. If it was black people, it would have been just a normal guy.
Yeah,
it just be like John out of the shop out there so. There's a normal guy would probably sell kebab and painting works.
Yeah.
But he don't kill off no black people. If he will kill off more black people.
And he would be celebrated as real King Leopold.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Statue them in the up. Yeah. All right. Tony, for the meat of the matter. Oh, happy Jamaica Day, people. Even though we don't. Yo, people celebrate Jamaica Day outside of school and everything.
When are Jamaica Day? Today?
Today.
No, the thing is that we, honestly, I'm going to be very honest, it's a thing where we should be ashamed of as Jamaicans. I never see a Jamaican Day celebration outside of high school.
But you think it's because it's not a national holiday, bro?
They don't even make it a national holiday. You have Jamaica Day in other countries, you know. You know that?
February 27th, Jamaica Day, people, big up everybody.
You have Bob Marley Day in Canada. You see me? But it need to grow up. Jamaica Day, the potential that Jamaica Day had, it don't see its full potential to where it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a big day, just like Independence Day.
I think, yeah.
It's supposed to be one of those big, like Heroes Weekend. You know what I say? It's supposed to, but I don't know what happened. Them not promote it. Them not endorse it as much outside of high school.
True. All right, make you hear Prime Minister I said, O'Neill. Oh, people, not because being an orange means nothing.
Hey, and not because being a green, it don't mean nothing.
Blood clot. we can't talk about Andrew and it not be political.
Yes.
And it not be biased towards one political party, I should say.
But this video is a prime example of what I call loose lips sink ships. You can't be on one side or playing for one team and trying to advocate for the next team. It's wrong. You get yourself in problems with the powers to be. It is beautiful. It was well said, his speech, but he's not there in the right corner right now, so he can't say certain things, and that happened to him.
Situation
it's almost like there's no freedom of speech
and courage. Cuba is our Caribbean neighbor. Its doctors and teachers have served across our region. Its people are part of our shared history. But today, the Cuban people face severe economic hardship, energy shortages, and growing humanitarian strain. Jamaica is sensitive to the struggles of the Cuban people. Humanitarian suffering serves no one. Apart from our fraternal care and solidarity with the Cuban people, it must be clear that a prolonged crisis in Cuba will not remain confined to Cuba. It will affect migration, security, and economic stability across the Caribbean basin. It is therefore important that we carefully consider this matter and take collective action. Let there be no doubt, Jamaica stands firmly for democracy, human rights, political accountability, and open market-based economies. We do not believe that long-term stability can exist where economic freedom is constrained and political participation is limited. Sustainable prosperity requires openness to ideas, to enterprise, to investment, and to the will of the people. This moment, therefore, calls not for rhetoric, but for responsible statecraft, even as we encourage support for humanitarian relief. Jamaica supports constructive dialogue between Cuba and the United States aimed at de-escalation, reform, and stability. We must address the situation in Cuba with clarity and courage. Cuba is our Caribbean neighbor. Its doctors and teachers have served across our region. Its people are part of our shared history. But today, the Cuban people face severe economic hardship, energy shortages, and growing humanitarian strain. Jamaica is sensitive to the struggles of the Cuban people. Humanitarian suffering serves no one. Apart from our fraternal care and solidarity with the Cuban people, it must be clear that a prolonged crisis in Cuba will not remain confined to Cuba. It will affect migration, security, and economic stability across the Caribbean basin. It is therefore important that we carefully consider this matter and take collective action. Let there be no doubt, Jamaica stands firmly for democracy, human rights, political accountability, and open market-based economies. We do not believe that long-term stability can exist where economic freedom is constrained and political participation is limited.
All right.
If you want to see the actual tweet from the congressman, me just send it in a WhatsApp, Davin.
All right.
Research this man too. Representative Carlos A. Jimenez. The man basically talk to the man like, yeah, my son, and you make a mistake. What you do, you go face consequences, my son, for your mouth where you open. I want to come express solidarity with your neighbors where we are fight against. I feel like Andrew have him hands tied behind his back with this matter. And people know it. We see it. You know what I say?
What more I know?
Yeah.
Is when the Prime Minister I go make that speech. When he write this speech, why didn't he take up the phone America, and ask them to read over the statement, approve it?
Wait,
Then,
what you just said?
Well, did I tell you?
You don't even finish that. Don't even fucking finish that. We are yo, I can't make you finish that, Yardy.
The reason why I said that, yeah? You see? The reason I said that.
Yeah.
When you are not running your country, when someone else is,
yeah,
you can't do what you feel like, guy. You can't.
You can't do what you feel like.
It's the same person who held the island from Cuba when he was told to send home the doctors.
And taking the Israeli one them.
So am I same person? This?
Yo, let me tell you this.
You can't do what you feel like, guy.
Let me tell you this. We have to remember, we are not exactly governed by powers that exist within and only within Jamaica. Let me give you one prime example. No, let me ask you one question. I'm not even giving an example. Just ask you one question. Who free Vibes Cartel? Which court system?
The British.
Thank you.
That's why Mr. CARICOM is a
That's
big
it.
waste of buckler time.
Yep.
We don't have one court. We don't have our own currency.
Wait, Davian. There
The
is a
Free
court.
Trade Limited.
There is a court, there's a CARICOM court.
But it's not the highest court. The
But
Caribbean Court of Justice.
Exactly. It's not the highest court, but they have it though. But it's not the highest.
We don't
court.
have our own currency. We barely have free movement between the Caribbean islands.
There's no free trade.
CARICOM is essentially just a group of people coming together to drink and eat. What are the policies they're putting in place to make the Caribbean better?
You know,
Bro,
really
yo,
funny.
the thing is, Tony, you listen that clip there, right? Me listen to Andrew Holness 25-minute speech.
Yeah.
This is a very diplomatic speech. This speech was vetted. This congressman that responded, him just say Andrew tweet, him not listen to the whole speech. Because if you listen to the whole speech, Andrew basically said, we as CARICOM, we are a group. However, we have individual interests. And we have to put our individual interests above the group. Sometimes the interests will align and we can work to achieve it. But other times, when it don't align, we have to focus on what is more important for us. His speech didn't give me the message that we are CARICOM. Let's get together and form a negotiation block. It's like, no. Whenever our interests align, we can work towards something. Yeah. Which to me is a waste of time. No, we're small countries. If we align, we have a bigger voice. But guess what? We're scared. And you know what? And this is the perfect time to actually get out from under the thumb of the Western oppressors. Because people are tired of them.
Thank you.
The world is tired of them. The world wants it change. The world tired of them are threatening to bomb people and them thing there. Is either you're going to do it or you're not going to do it.
Yeah.
But guess what? As the Prime Minister, you have to consider the 2.8 million people in the country who are probably dead for hunger. If them do, you know how severe the situation in Cuba is, bro? Them have no energy. People are dead for hungry. The hospital them out of energy.
Them are lack of the light at one time of the day.
So what stopped them from doing the same thing to us?
Exactly.
Nothing. Sink or swim, man. Sink or swim now.
And guess what? If them do it to us, you know what the next thing? People are just going to be saying, hey, we should be standing in solidarity with our brothers. However, we should accept that we are a democracy that has to focus on our people first. Simple as that. Leave without no win.
You see, last time.
Respect some people like Mia Motley, you know. So the Prime Minister of Barbados.
Yeah.
She's now the captain of the Caribbean.
Right now.
Yes.
She is now the captain of the Caribbean. Any other Caribbean leader when they depend on fair levels. She realized, the diplomacy thing with them state where when them feel like they help you, when them feel like they give you something, when them feel like they support you, them support you, but them not support you when they not have no interest in them. It don't make sense. If a man want to come here when him can get something from you, it don't make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you have people in your ocean, on your land, Abama people, after you have them, and you can't say nothing, I kill your citizens in your ocean, and you can't say nothing, you just have a shut up and take it. That makes sense to you, man. If people them tired, man, I'm tired of it too, and I time for revolt against them. If they drop a bomb, then drop a bomb. Simple as that.
You have a show, bars now, bro. Then have a show so them can't stand up on them own.
Bring back the maroon spirit. Where the maroon spirit there?
Do it.
Where the maroon spirit there?
Yeah.
You know why them go?
I come from the other day and never get no maroon spirit. You just go dress up. Bring back the maroon spirit, man.
You say maroon.
People in our comments, you know, if you check the comments, you know. Let me show you the comments. Them. Look on the comments of the Jamaican people, I say. The Jamaican people, them tired, man. Watch out. As a born Jamaican, I tell you that we're very resilient. We are the Alpha and Omega. Finally, we acknowledge the great things of Cuba. We stand by the Prime Minister. Stand firm. This is a bounty killer. Stand firm on all turn Jamaica. We stand with Cuba. We stand with the PM. Yo!
Me don't want to hear no artist talk. Me don't want to hear no artist talk. Artist, shut on your mouth. Artist, shut on your mouth. We don't want to hear, you know.
Yeah, but hear me say that. I real talk. People are
Davian.
fatigued. People are fatigued from the country.
Davian. The problem is in another vein. It's always the powers to be. You can imagine. You really can imagine if the Caribbean come together as one. But funnily, before even Andrew Holness, they made this speech, I think 2 or 3 days ago, I see this post on Instagram. It was basically saying, like, what would happen if the Caribbean was one state? The
They will never
GDP would
allow that to
generate.
happen.
No, we know them now gonna make it happen. It's out of them best interest for it happen. Because we're full of potential as a Caribbean. I'd even say something like we would be like the 25th richest like economic state or people or whatever you want to call it in the world.
Yeah.
If we put together our resources with all Caribbean islands. You know, the island of Guyana and Trinidad, the gold, the bauxite and whatever in Jamaica, you know, the spices from the other islands, Grenada, namely, you know, the textile and all of these things. We have an economical product that we can bring to the world. But the powers to be just won't let us come together and realize our true potential as Caribbean people. And previously we are a war with each other, Jamaica versus Trini, you know, Bajan versus Trini, you know, all them kind of things. If we keep it separated, them pay money, it's a $1 million industry. If we keep it distracted and separated from each other and pulling each other up by bootstraps and make something out of the Caribbean. And not just have the name as the Caribbean, but the Caribbean can have a economical power in the world.
And political, because that's a weird lack. We so splintered politically that it don't help.
As Davian said earlier, there's collective interests and individual interests. You understand? So there's the individual interest outweigh the collective. So
did you guys hear the big news? Speaking of which, about interest, the Prime Minister of Jamaica has gotten a pay raise.
28 mil.
Did you guys see that?
Finally accepted. Remember, you know what? With a pay raise before election, he can't take it. He couldn't take it before the election. He couldn't take it before the election because it affect him and he couldn't risk it. And then he might plan to take it in December as in Christmas gift. Then Melissa come. He couldn't take it in Melissa.
Yeah.
But 3 months in a year, man, we can take it now. Things calm down. Yeah, can take it now. But I have a problem when a man get paid for his job, but you have to read the room.
Yep.
You have to read the room. You have to read the room. And that's the next thing, you know. We have too much politicians in Jamaicans who are going to politics with a certain amount of wealth and I leave politics 20, 50 times richer than before. Oh, that makes sense if you're an MP. Why MP salary? Show me how you invest your MP salary if you become a billionaire, a millionaire. Something not right.
Brother, you read Marcus Garvey. You read Marcus Garvey.
Me listen on regular as of my podcast, man. That's why I'm sleeping podcast, man.
Yeah. You want to suggest with them what they should do with the government?
What that?
In terms of set up the government and make sure say them and them family all right. Mm-hmm. When it comes to them finance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then when I do that, anybody who rob the money or do anything at all, then they are dealt with in a really wicked way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If you tell the truth, Oscar, when you look upon any politician globally, all of them corrupt because all of them use them political office to get information in order to make more profit.
True.
If you're not cutting off that, you will never have a genuine politician who care about the people. Because you're going in our meeting and you're going to call one of your brethren and tell him to buy that piece of land because the government don't want it or something. Just as simple as that.
Want to know about this game? Nickname. It's a game with a wolf. We go around and eat the villagers in the night time. But this wolf is also a villager, but at night time him turn into a wolf.
Mm-hmm. Politician,
right?
That man.
No, as in like this was actually a psychological study before it became a game. I'm going to try to pull it up right. I'm going to try to bring it up, yes, sir. I'll probably send you it. But it was actually a psychological study before it turned into a game. Basically, what the psychological study they want to show you is that the informed public, which in this case is the politicians, they can make better decisions than the misinformed or uninformed public.
Facts.
Basically. And them have a head start with all of this information. As I said, a politician know something years before you know it, in a brother. How you keep up with somebody like that? How you you know what I say? Them supposed to use that power for good and for the people.
Suppose they know it's a doorpost on you.
Which one would I put the hinges?
Suppose.
My God. My brother, trust me. With the information what them have, them supposed to serve with better. Because at the end of the day, politicians supposed to serve the people. They are there to serve the people. The people are the boss of the politicians. Same for the police and civil workers. You know what I say? But sometimes we miss that part there. And we leave them with the powers. Let me look up the game here.
I tell you, dog. When I look upon CARICOM, when I used to learn about CARICOM in high school, I used to be like, wow, this is a nice organization.
Really? Right?
Yeah, we used to say, wow, this is unity with our brothers and sisters from the Caribbean, you know? We came over on the same ship, but we get off at different bus stops. You know, we get off at different ports, but we are still brothers and sisters. But look upon it. We're splintered. We only care about each other when there's a disaster, but we don't care about when we get pressure from the bully. The world have a bully, you know.
Of course.
Yeah.
And that bully they through them have them big guns. Them basically keep on a try control the world, but people are revolt against it. And they now go for them way. Because when you look at even in Europe, the EU, for example, the EU will take steps to set up themselves against the bully, you know.
Yep. Right now.
Because if a man can just get up a man and say, man, put tariff and taxes on you. And take over, and say, man, you want that country, and I take that country for myself.
Yeah. What you can do?
What kind of world that we live in, dog? And we just sit back and watch? It's like we're in high school.
Tell Andrew Holness, Mr. Sir, I'm serious. Mr. Holness, is it just stand up to America or anything make a speech, send it to proofread first?
Or better yet, let ChatGPT write it for you.
Okay. So you got proofread first, sir. If you don't stand up for yourself, make it proofread because it look like you have one child.
But the speech was one of the most middle of the ground speech. It wasn't taking a stance on anything. If you listen to the full 25-minute speech, it's just him trying to be as diplomatic as possible.
So is it the case where the congressman as a flexing muscle?
Yeah, the congressman is a madman. He just a flexing muscle. I saw him stay, man. Because the real man who have a talk, you know, man. A Marco Rubio, you know. Yeah. And then man that Andrew's supposed to meet in Florida this weekend.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm supposed to get the leaders conference in Florida. And he might one of the next man that probably got turn president of America. He might one of them when he might in a race for next president.
The man of willing to give up them visa, the privilege to go to America, go in a penthouse them and get rubbed down with the oil. One have to willing to give up all of them something there and stand against the bully.
But as I remember say Jamaican politicians for a long time they have dual citizenship with America.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no man in a politics not supposed to if you serve your country, you can't have an ex-master. Or if you have dual citizenship and a serving a government.
Brother, them have them escape plan. If things go left in a Jamaica, then just take the right exit.
Or if you have, can you be serving in the Jamaican government if you have an ex-passport that don't belong to Jamaica? Where does your loyalty lie? Your passport is a sign of loyalty, you know, is a legal document of loyalty, you know. You can't say you're loyal all you want, but you have a legal document of loyalty. If push come to shove, the one them with the American one, they can run got the American embassy and them have to let them in,
Yeah.
So
If you have a
ask you,
Brit,
would you as a Jamaican, seeing all the way this guy say upon him tweet, I try to reprimand the Prime Minister, wouldn't you expect the Prime Minister to release a statement or push back upon that disrespect?
Yeah, something like this.
I think it would be in his
Against.
best interest to reply to it, It would be in his best interest to reply and not leave it undefined.
No, I don't him for reply. I don't him for reply.
He
So
needs to
you
reply.
remember with the Grammy situation when nothing talk, nothing come out and talk and at these people,
Yeah.
and then the bigger heads come out and make a statement. It up to the bigger heads to that congressman have to come out and make a statement and tell him to calm down himself. But you have to remember.
But if it blow up though, I go have to make a statement. You know that, right?
But you're messing. The next thing every congressman is a president in waiting.
Yeah.
Them want go viral on one hot topic to get enough fan base so them can secure donations and sponsorship to actually run for the presidency. And right now, 2 years before the next election, so it's fair game for everybody. And one viral issue can put you at the front line of the race for your party and them to prompt you up. So every day I'm gonna tweet, I'm gonna try to find the one tweet. Just like how we try to find the one video to make it hit, I'm gonna try to find the one tweet or the one speech. If you go the leader race. No man not going to politics unless they want to become the president of the country,
True.
Make them fool, man. Yeah, some man within the race like Gavin Newsom, AOC, and them people were well on the race in America, and them a lead the race, but them still not convince everybody else yet. You can have one man can just bust through, like how Trump they bust through, and them have to accept him and push him because the people them are push him, them base are push it. So that money I show him. I try to find him way.
So and look like say them jump on the Jamaica gravy train. Because Jamaica we emotional, and once we grab the algorithm, the whole world see it. So probably might look a reaction from Jamaicans.
Yeah, man, it might look a reaction from everybody.
Yeah.
From any and everybody. This and is a safe option for him because America anti-Cuba long time, USA anti-Cuba long time. Yep. And them put them sanctions on Cuba. So he might make all bases happy. They get Democrats and the Republicans them. You get me I say? He might is a smart move him make. Anybody will come out and support Cuba, is him can say declare public enemy number one.
Yeah, something.
And him get push up. That money are probably you know how much congressman were not known, and the whole of them are try get themselves known enough to get re-elected firstly, and possibly to get a presidential nomination. And if not a presidential nomination, a vice presidential nomination.
Yep.
And to become the president, you just have to be popular. It's a popularity contest. It's high school, The world is like high school,
Mm-hmm.
You think about it, You have one bully who beat up the pit in them in high school, and the whole of it that I watch, and now I say nothing because we're afraid of the bully too.
Yep.
And we don't want to turn pan way.
Fucking right.
Alright.
No, it's like it's so funny. You're right, brother. You're right. It's almost like the one we there now one bullpen with a big bull, and we see a man get by the bull, and we just run from it. We not come together and try to stop the bull. We just run from it and save everyone else.
Yeah, but guess what? Eventually, somebody will get tired of that bully and stand up to the bully. But who will that be?
Aye.
But the only thing with the high school, we have several bullies.
Yep.
And we have to pick which bully now pick pan we and which one I defend we. We have pick sides when it come to it.
At some point, the one and it's still pick when you see me.
A bully will always be a bully, and a bully will always need people to bully. So when him don't use you, he might go bully you. Say for example, the China bully now, him take over. It's only a matter of time before him start overreach.
Yeah.
And then you gotta look for find a hero. Remember, USA live off of the legacy of World War II, of becoming the hero of the world. for the longest time, you know.
Yep.
I know that I shatter. That image I get shattered to the world now. The world I see them see them for who them really is.
Yeah.
And a lot of people realize say, oh, them never get in a World War II until them see clear victory, you know. It take them a while, you know.
True.
And you know what? Me feel like them regret how them angle the situation after World War II. Because after World War II, them in a situation where them could have probably take over the world. Could have take over, them was the only one with the atom bomb. Them could have take over the world. But guess what? Them would have a quest to be liked. It's like when the bully tired of being seen as the bully. No, I want you to like me. I want you to love me. Because people like being loved more than fear, you know. No matter what a man say it, you know.
Yeah.
Them like being loved more than fear. When a man resort to being feared, it's because him know him can't get the love.
Yeah.
You see me?
Sure.
So, the world we live in, I know people. But we as the individuals, them, we just have to make sure, say, on our day-to-day basis, we don't give in and we don't just assimilate and accept. Because the acceptance make it easier for them. Just go to school and do your work and leave school, and you just feel like bumbo now. Watch out the bully beat up Jimmy around the corner and me just walk past and not say nothing. Keep my mouth shut because I don't want to get too thumped in my mouth too.
Neither.
That's how I go on the real, man. That's the world in a nutshell. It's easy.
Yeah, because everybody see it and everybody knows it happen, bro. But
Mm-hmm.
who are gonna lift them finger for try stop it?
Mm-hmm. And we talk behind the bully back. We not say to him.
No.
We not come together and say we gonna beat up Timmy. Beat up Johnny the bully.
And you see it in so much things, not only in politics, you see it in so much things that happen in the world too. For example, I even want to talk about this but the files will get released.
Yeah.
The names are there. Nobody not hide, brother. Not hide, brother. The names are there. Everybody know them. Them still in our powers. Them still a walk up and down like normal people.
Yeah, man, in a certain country, in England, the Epstein files that cause controversy, man.
Yeah, it bring
Surprisingly.
up. No, it even bring up other similar people to him.
Mm-hmm.
Surprisingly, bro.
I don't know if you hear about this, if you know this place. If you ever hear the name, the Yardy. I think 30 Portland place, something like so.
Yeah.
You know about it.
Yeah.
All right. That place did operate just like the island of Vane.
But we never remember Jamaica. They have it one Epstein thing. You know?
Yes, and Mexico.
Peter King. Peter Bomboclad. You remember Peter King?
And
Who the money tape?
What happened to the Peter King tape? Them release them.
Release the tape.
Release the Peter. Every Jamaican about Epstein files. Release the Peter King tape. Them I could see who are going with an uptown thing. Them man. Release the Peter King tape. Them.
There's one of that man in every country, brother. Me didn't know about that Italian version a few years ago too.
Yeah. What the new Peter King of Jamaica now?
Oh.
We need to find out what the new Peter King is.
There has to be someone, you know.
There's a brand in Jamaica, yes. There will always be.
Mm-hmm.
But who is a question.
But you realize how when Peter King dead, that just wrap up nice and tight and just dash away. None of it, none of it get released.
The problem is another vein. Even back in them times as a youth, we used to hear little things. We used to know, say, the reason why that tape, we don't even know if it's one tape, brother.
No, enough tape them find. The police report say enough tape get recovered and tape they never see the light of day.
But guess what? You have certain people and certain faces in Jamaica in that time with the inner powers where subdue the tape, them keep it down. Them couldn't make it go out because it would have caused an uproar in Jamaica.
Sometimes we need that, man. Get out all of them, man. Get out all of them, man. Burn them out.
Yes, would have loved to see that, yes.
Yeah, man.
Justice be served.
I could know everybody with the Peter King tape them, man.
But that tape, then somebody there somewhere sit down.
Eh?
If they release the tape, Jamaica mash up.
No, we know who is who. We know who is who, and then we can start from scratch again. We have a cut out the cancer, man.
Yeah.
Well,
cut out the cancer, you know, man. But before you cut out the cancer, you have to know weight there. You can't just go operate, so.
Well, that cancer, yeah, it cancer too big. Yeah? As they cut out the cancer,
Yeah.
it burst the whole body out dead.
No, man. Me not feel so Jamaica can recover. The cure for cancer, the Jamaica can recover, man.
You see, political parties, just like in next file over America. If all who involved in that file are the political class.
Yeah. And business class, the richest. Class,
always a ruling class.
If ever reveal that something there, politics done in that country. They're not going to release it.
But the thing is, you know, Yadi, as what Davian said, we need the rebirth. We need to stop the cancer. We need to start a new faces. So I believe that tape there.
Release.
When last a politician got jail in Jamaica?
I want that talk here right today, the 27th of February. I want to go viral and people start question again. What happened to Peter King tape? Who got Peter King mansion? Go look satisfaction. All of these things. You see me?
With the wrong action.
Yes. I want people start to think about what happening now and relate it back to that. Because I basically the same thing, bro.
Enough youths are going missing in Jamaica, yeah?
You know, so there's a statistic in every country about kids will go missing every year. You know,
keep quiet.
Quarter of the population of Jamaica goes missing in America, in the United States of America, every year. You can believe that? Quarter of Jamaica's population go missing every year. And that's not a big problem.
You need new kidney, new organ. The hospital need new kidney and new organ. So I don't know.
And they need new bodies to eat too.
Yep.
Oy.
So, me only can say that. Who can pick sense out that? Pick sense if you can't see none of that, then you see none.
Ask people operate them blind, you know, man. People blind and deaf, you know, and dumb to the world, you know, man. You see that little thing you name on your phone?
Yep.
The best thing them ever invent to control the minds of people.
Yeah, man,
people think mind control would have be some pill or some device where you attach to your head, you know. The phone is the biggest mind control device, you know. They don't realize, you know. Mind control, eh?
In the abundance of water, the fool is thirsty.
Yes. The abundance make him thirsty. You don't know which water him to drink.
I don't have it in your hand.
Yes.
You might go look water to drink same way.
And you know, we hold the phone closer to it than how we hold even God closer to it.
Yep.
People no longer look for answers in a prayer, answers in a fasting or meditation, them kind of thing. Them go up on them phone for a YouTube video. As we wake up a morning time, the first thing we do before we hail God, you know, our phone will take off its notification, you know.
Yeah, man.
Before you even check if your woman alive next to you.
Yeah, man.
You check your phone to block now if she send you a message.
You wake up 10 times in night, you check your phone 10 times.
The phone closer than, we keep it closer to it than we keep God closer to it.
It's mad. And it only getting worse, bro.
Yeah.
It only getting worse.
I think the last people to stand up to a phone will be our generation. Because the younger generation, them don't know where them accept, them just accept it willingly. And the good thing is that I believe, I have all the hope in the world that them will change the course of history based on how them use this technology, the phones and the AI and all of these things. Because as a kid growing up these days, you're bombarded with all of these things, you know, man. And them not teach you how to use them just make you know say it available. But them not necessarily teach you how to use it, even with a moral code or conduct. Just use it.
Yep.
And
The
it
UK
destroy
kind
it
of
at
push
the
back
end.
now. The UK start push back on the whole phone thing, I know, especially for under 16s, which is a good look. So hopefully a lot more country can, especially Jamaica, because Jamaica is my biggest concern. You see me,
My
so
biggest
hopefully them
concern.
down they can. They love follow foreign, you know. You love follow foreign, follow that trend. Yeah.
Yep.
Brother, Jamaica now do a Ross thing.
Have some hope, no, that field, man. If I even sound like you have some hope, man. Come on, man.
Yo,
Come
brother,
on, man.
Tony, if you can have companies coming in your country and put the taxi man them in your country out of business, what I tell you? If you can't have companies coming in your country and put you in a housing crisis, and because they might make money and you build a road for them can make more people coming to the country, what I tell you?
The country is not yours, it's for them one.
Hmm? Name one international corporation where Jamaica stand up to.
That one.
No.
What the legislation them for TikTok in Jamaica and Instagram and Facebook?
Even though these days them talk about a tax that them going to put on them, but them not putting up legislation for say, all right, we're going to tax you, we're going to also say that, for example, this type of content, we don't want it here, this type of movies, no, them not going to do that.
They cannot do that.
Them can't afford to do it.
Uber that
Them
Jamaica.
have interests, David, interests.
Them get them
What we align with.
Uber that Jamaica. Taxi man still have to pay a red plate fee.
Yep.
Mhm.
And the whole of Uber make them money in Jamaica and ship it out of Jamaica. Why them not say, yo, suck your mother Uber, come in drive, do nothing. Airbnb that Jamaica, them say, oh, Airbnb I give a chance to make money. Them don't realize, say, yo, Airbnb I gonna make you can't afford a house in a 5-10 years.
Oh,
Nobody Jamaicans can't buy a house in Jamaica again.
right now, true.
House a quote in US dollar. House a quote in US dollar in Jamaica, you know?
Yeah.
You can't buy a house in Jamaica. We supposed to do yes to say, yo, go buy a house in Jamaica in a Jamaican dollar. Yeah, see a piece of broke down, all broke in a worry boy for 250,000 USD.
Yep.
Because of Airbnb
People
mash up the housing economy.
Can't buy house at Jamaica with for them house money, sir.
Cause
That's how
what?
it is.
I was what Airbnb
Airbnb.
did to Spain. You see, I drive up the same real estate market here in Spain till
And the
Barcelona fight it out.
And the rental thing. Cause
Yeah.
what? Them thing, yeah, they make it look like say it's an opportunity for the citizens to make money and nobody now look on the broader picture so it mash up your housing market.
Okay, yeah.
No.
Because
Yeah.
the locals them now can't afford for live in the country in a nice house.
Yep.
Same thing with
crime
all
drive
them thing.
more.
Hmm?
And that drive up crime.
If a man have a house over my head, a roof over my head, what I tell you? You don't have nothing to lose now.
Uneasy now.
Hmm?
Yeah. Why won't I?
Ask up to tell you the truth, when I go to boom and go up on the internet and say, oh, I love to buy a house in the next 2-3 years. Might as well buy it, so. Can't buy it at Jamaica. If I do a house at Jamaica, I have to build it from the ground up.
Yeah.
I can't buy a house. I can't buy a house, so. I can't buy when I can buy 2 years.
When I was looking in some investment at Jamaica where they come to house. And when I see price feet, I say, yo, in a sense, because I see him price as house, sir.
Yeah, right?
I'm saying, and I two thing, and next thing I can't understand is car price in Jamaica.
Yeah, if you clear a car, you have to pay the value of the car. Basically.
If you buy a car twice, you buy it yourself and buy it at Jamaica again.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
0 cents, bro.
And that is what we call the big companies controlling everything.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Jamaica find an aisle. I don't feel we are that.
Yo.
Who can't stand up to them like Guyana?
Gavin, I don't know about nobody else, but I'm scared of aisle in a Jamaica.
No, I don't want Jamaica find no aisle.
Listen. I don't think I understand how scared me be with aisle, brother. This is what I do to Nigeria, you know, brother. Aisle was supposed to be the thing where save Nigeria. You know, the African giant, one of the most populated countries in Africa. I think Nigeria contribute to like 1/6 of the African population in total. We didn't know.
About 200 million.
100 million.
Over 200 million.
200 million, if I say. That's a big deal. And you see the oil where them have? It was supposed to come there to save the Nigerian people. But because of politics, and them never want to divide the places where have the oil equally and all of these things, it mash up them country, brother. I want it a man and make the money from the oil.
Colonial. When the bully got school rich, when the bully got school, him no rob the rich man. Take away lunch money. I bully take away lunch money.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically the bully take away lunch money at the same thing high school. The bully take away lunch money.
Brother, you remember the video I sent you the other day with the how them chase back certain Nigerian roots to certain people and how them get them riches and whatever? You used to have one man. Him name Allergy something. It was an Allergy. Allergy is a title in Nigeria. It's like almost chief. He bigger than chief. That man used to have 2 private jets when he used to spend 1 billion a year. Nigeria. In the 1970s for maintain. To show you how money there in Nigeria in a them time, the brother. The man used to have couple Rolls Royce. Well, to be specific, when the Queen they go visit Nigeria, I want a theme Rolls Royce. She roll out in her. My problem is with the oil, I don't want the money be concentrated in only 2 or 3 pockets when we get the oil. It's supposed to benefit all the citizens in Jamaica and the country.
Brother, that go on for what I go on. That I go on for what I go on.
We're really afraid of the oil, Davian.
Yeah, man.
Brother,
Big up yourself, showtime. Big up yourself.
If then find oil, I 2 Anita in maybe 1, and then a Jamaican hands, just me. But brother, me run in, I get a please call me ASAP from Jamaica, so I didn't even know what's going on there.
All right, people still say, please call me.
They call me ASAP. Can try to call me and text me.
Dear thing. All right, we call that Daffy Night people. If anybody who are tuning in there, you know, like, share, and subscribe. Every week we're there at the same time. Just tune in, man, and drop in and shit. Send new things, and if you don't want to join the reasoning, feel free to. You see me? Yeah, man. Like, share, subscribe. What good people. And we'll start dropping new episodes on Sunday now. We'll change up the thing. Sunday we'll drop an episode, we interview Yeza. She did on last in time. So look out for that interview there. Yeah, man, we reason about basically how sexuality is used in the music industry to garner profits, and we get our perspective on it. You see me?
Okay.
Yes.
So big up on yourself.
And look out.
Yeah, man.
Peace, peeps.
Like, share, subscribe.
Yeah, man.
We're right.
Good.